Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video. Last video we talked about my top 5 most anticipated movies of 2025, but it's time to shift gears into the television realm. You know, it's honestly funny. I can't really explain my relationship when it comes to like TV shows. Sometimes I'm like super locked in when it comes to like catching up on anime and other shows that I may have missed. And other times I don't watch literally anything and I'll just continue to watch the same 4 shows. The core 4 shows I have are Regular Show, Adventure Time, South Park, and BoJack Horseman. Every one of these are animated shows. I am a child. On top of that, they all have so many seasons, so I have plenty to watch. But these shows I'm talking about, yeah, I'm patiently awaiting those. If you like content about TV and movie and all things in the entertainment industry, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe for some more content. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's get into it. First on the list is the return of One Piece. They ended up going on a pretty long hiatus just to give not only Oda, who's the creator of One Piece, a break, but everyone else at the studio too. These animators are so great and extremely talented when it comes to the impact frames and fighting scenes they've been doing, especially after we got Gear 5 Luffy. So out of respect for them, they took a break, which is going to be well needed because the updates they have coming up from the manga are going to be absolutely spectacular. And also, I strongly believe that when you allow people to take their time and create it, 9 times out of 10 you're going to end up getting something completely worth it. This is my #1 anime, so I'm just extremely excited to see the big fights some of us have been waiting a year to get animated. Next on the list will be The Last of Us Season 2. I don't know about you guys, but as controversial as the last Naughty Dog game was, it was one of, if not the greatest storylines I have ever played in a video game. I remember telling myself, how long does this game last for? Because every time I thought it was over, it wasn't. If a video game can allow me to not only enjoy its gaming components, but also feel so many different emotions while playing it till it's over, it's an A+ in my book. Honestly, after talking about it, maybe I should replay it again. But season 1 of The Last of Us was clean as hell. They literally found a way to take every plot line we had in the game and make it the same or give us a new light on some characters we knew nothing about. If it has to do with Sony console games, I honestly trust them, okay? I have no doubt we'll be feeling nothing but gut-wrenching pain by the end of this series. Pulling up at #3, we have the final season of Stranger Things. I've never waited so long for a show to finally hit its climax. I feel like the cast in this show has had the Harry Potter treatment. I'm just so curious what they must feel like to be on a show and then grow up from like a 10-year-old kid to being in your mid-20s. That has to be insane. This show has always been a gigantic W every season, and considering how they finally peaked more into horror and less sci-fi from the previous seasons, I'm all for it now. #4 is Severance Season 2. So the funny thing about this show is I actually just started watching it. Like, I kid you not, I think I started watching this like last week, and I binge watched the entire season in one day. I'm not gonna lie, Apple TV has some bangers, okay, that I had no clue about, so I'm glad I found someone recommending it on TikTok. The show's premise and how the storyline showcases the difference between your life down below versus the life above was so unique to me. I feel like I've seen this storyline before, like Substance, that tackles ideas like this, where it's you, but it's not you at the same time. But this time, it's literally you. You just don't remember seeing how all of their storylines circle around 4 characters, but because of each of their differences being below and above, it makes it feel like you're watching 8 different people's storylines. It's amazing. Season 2 is out now, and I'm honestly enjoying it so far. And finally, last but not least, we have Daredevil. I'm posting a trailer reaction to it on my shorts, like I think soon. I've been enjoying what Marvel has been doing. I think after the success of Deadpool and Wolverine, they've learned that they need to push the boundaries of what Marvel is. I think they were playing it safe because they're under the umbrella of Disney, but seeing how audience wants more graphic things, they want more adult styled content, has allowed them to test stuff out. And I think this show is going to prove that. They got insane looking fights, they got blood, they got smooching, all the things you'd want in a Daredevil show. And look, I'm ready to see if Disney can bring their subs back to check out what looks like could be on par with WandaVision. Anyways, that's gonna be all for this video. Please comment down below. What do you guys think about my selections? Have you guys checked out some of these shows, or at least even seen the trailers for what I'm talking about? And also, have you guys watched the 4 other core shows I said I have on repeat? Actually, no, I'm almost certain you guys have at least watched 3 out of the 4 that I mentioned. I promise you, I know you have. Also, if you guys have your own selection, please put it down below. I'd love to see what everyone else is excited to see. Anyways, that'll be all for this video. I will see you guys next time. Peace.